let's review the Black Friday sales for 2025. It's interesting. So the first thing is this new gacha thing, I guess. I saw this in the leaks. Let's see. The Ethereal Atelier is a new way to get a huge selection of outfits, effects, styles, chairs, and more, making its debut this week with the Atelier Reliquary sale below. This workshop was crafted by the gods themselves, okay, used to create treasures made from light and the stars themselves. When you obtain and open one of these, one of the relics, you'll receive an amount of the items within. Oh boy. You will also build up a fever meter, which will result in improved drops when filled. I have no idea how that works. Looks like you buy these things, 3.4k a pop. They give you the option to buy 10 with no discount. It's not, they don't even give you an extra one. So there's no point in buying it unless you're a whale trying to like buy in bulk. This is so fucking dumb. But anyway, the fever lets you double it. So you build up the gate, you basically pop these and get a bunch of these feathers, and then occasionally when your bar is full, the next one doubles it. Okay, well, let's see. Use the Atelier Reliquary, and use the Atelier Reliquary and the Ethereal Atelier to gather materials used by the gods for their creation. Okay, blah blah blah. Forge them into special treasures. Each reliquary contains an amount, that's for sure, of angel feathers, which can be redeemed for your choice of items. All right, well, let's see. What's the reward rate? Okay, the standard rates. So every one and two will just give you one, and then the other half will give you a very what is this, a 0.01 chance for, what is this, a 0.01 chance for 3.4, like $3.40 ticket? Are you serious? Oh my god. We would have to do, oh my god, dude, the chance of getting 30 or more is literally 0.05%. Are you kidding me? Okay, whatever. So you have a 1% chance to get around like 8 to 10. About a 14% chance to get 4 to 6. Honestly, these are probably the big ones. So I'm sure there's an average that you can calculate. Fever time rates are basically doo-doo. What is 95% chance to get 2? So you build up the gauge with basically a chance to get 2. And the chance doesn't increase. It's 0.01 for both. So there's no difference. Okay, whatever. These are terrible. I'm sure someone will work out the rates, or you can ask ChatGPT to do it for you or whatever. All right, what are the rewards? Let's see it. So if you open 30 of these, so if you spend like $100, you get this. You get the mammoth, which is kind of cute. I mean, let's zoom in a little bit. You get this mammoth, very cute mount, very fluffy, and then you get at 50. So if you spend, what is that, like $170, basically almost like 2 backpacks worth of currency, you get this chair. Wild, cool chair. You use feathers to redeem one of the okay, what the fuck is this? They're just gonna give you the motion thing for 150 feathers. So if you get maybe like, if there's an average, I'm just gonna guess, maybe like 2, you would need like dozens. I'll say you'll need dozens of these to get anywhere close to this. 150 feathers just sounds bad, because if you low roll every box, it's basically 15 times this. So about like 400, maybe 300, 400, $500 upper limit. So you have an upper limit of $500 to hit this, the motion set that they gave away for free. Okay, so you get the head, the overall, the shoe, and the weapon, but no cape. All right, so there's no cape, which is very strange. So you're paying 300, 400, 500 upper limit for a free NX set. Brilliant. Inheritive strength unending. You get the same thing except for female. Yep, and you still don't get a cape, because there's a cape for this set. I guess they just forgot that it exists. Hey, if you have this, if you're emotion that's level 260 during the event, you have an item, you have a set that's worth $400. That's crazy. Pretty nice. Good on you if you did that. which I actually do have that, but okay. The Dragon's Blessing set. So they took one of the most popular PSSB hats, the horns. I'm guessing they're using their market research very well, i.e. the Steam market, and they locked it behind this currency, which if you low rolled again, it's 18 times. Yeah, that's pretty bad. It's basically almost 600 bucks, maybe, give or take, 700, 800 upper limit. That's pretty trash, but you get the Black Dragon horns, which were probably around 40 bucks in the Steam market. So I mean, I like the tops. The tops are nice. The black horns are definitely the chase item. I mean, white is kind of hard to use in my opinion, but the black horns I've seen a lot. The weapons, whatever, does not have a gun pose, if I remember. It's not very, I don't know. All right, well, there's another premium set that Nexon locked behind more RNG. Great. And Winter Atelier title. Atelier title, so it's part of this thing. 45 feathers for basically the boss title. Okay, so if for the tryhards, for the pay-to-win crowd, 45 feathers is potentially 100 bucks, maybe? Is it? If you low roll, let's see. If you low roll 10 coin flips in a row, I mean, you're not gonna hit 10 coin flips in a row. There needs to be a good average here. Maybe 4, maybe 3. I don't know. Someone needs to do the math. But if you do that, let's say, I would guess it's gonna be around like maybe $50 to $100. Maybe 20 to 30 tries. That's like a low roll. So you're gonna spend about 100 bucks for a 30-day title. I mean, if you're gonna do that, you may as well have bought the platinum ticket or platinum code from somebody from MapleCon. If you're really gonna go that hard for a boss title, that was a better source of the boss title. But whatever, at least there's an option for the EXP grind. This could go really hard in Challenge World. And then I'm the Star effect, whatever, okay. 50 feathers, so even more than a title for this. This better be doing something crazy, I don't know. 50 feathers seems crazy. Last standing effect ring coupon. I mean, I think it's pretty busy. It looks more like a chair than an effect ring. I mean, imagine bossing with this thing on, like, oh my god. Like, this is a nice, like, AFK in town kind of deal, but I don't know about, I don't know about taking this into a boss. But it looks cool. It's got that, you know, swords in the ground aesthetic. It's very common. 200 feathers, though! Oh, jeez. Well, I think this is probably a better get than this, honestly. Because you could have gotten this from the Steam market. So if you're gonna spend, like, what is it? Upper limit of like $700, then I'd rather get this thing because you cannot get this anywhere else. That's like the only value this thing ever has, that will ever have. Lagland set's pretty trash. There's no stats on it like in KMS, so there's no reason to ever get this unless you like this. It's like, whatever. What is this? Oh, and then the chair. Yeah, the chairs. I like this chair. It was cheaper back then. It was only a single ticket to buy, or like 2 or 3 tickets to get this. But what the fuck is this? This is like Leela from Futurama, like a Cyclops. Okay, the Corgi set. Would you pay 90 feathers for this thing? Like, ignore the Leela inside, but would you? I don't know if I would. Oh, God, like. Jeez, that's expensive. That's 2 boss titles for this, for 2 pieces of NX. Are you kidding me? Okay, whatever. And you have the bunny one, which is arguably worse. Like, I don't know why the ears are so low. I think the only redeeming part of this hoodie is the ears from the Corgi, but whatever. One Eye. What a nice name. Kind of descriptive of this face. Oh, One Eye right here. I mean, if you were gonna cosplay as Leela from Taranga Leela from Futurama, this is how you get it. I mean, it's pretty cheap. 10 feathers, not that bad. It's pretty good. And then what the heck is this face? Hungry Bunny. At first sight face. Honestly, it's not for a meme face. That's actually not that bad. Like I don't like these faces where it's better utilized as an emote. Like I would rather have this as an emote rather than a face that's gonna be on you forever. Like, what is F2 gonna be? Like, an even crazier version of this? Like, I want to see that. That's more interesting to me now. Now that I'm looking at it, an F2 would go insane. Like, just imagine. Or an F3. I'm actually curious now. I hyped myself. I hyped myself up for this. Actually, I actually want this now. I want to see what the emotes are. But that's kind of wild. That's kind of wild. Soft blushing lavender. Okay, so the lavender skin series is actually harder to get than the other one, the petal one. Petals are like a free event. Lavender is slightly more difficult. It only comes in through these, like, you know, schemes, let's say, these schemes, these cash shop schemes like this. So if you really wanted like a slightly purple tinge of like pure white skin, basically like Korean beauty standards of like pure white with a small purple tinge, then this is how you get it. And it's good timing because we have skin slots now, so you can actually have this and not delete your old skin. So I would actually say this has a lot more value than it did before. And if you do have like a purple outfit or a dark purple outfit, I think this is a good consideration. It is kind of expensive, 140. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Like 140? Would you rather get that or like, oh my god, never mind. This is not worth it. 140 is not worth it, considering you can get one feather sometimes. I don't know. We have to. It has. My judgment is. I'm gonna withdraw my judgment until I know the average of the gamba. But it just seems so high. 140 feathers for a skin coupon. I don't know. What? What is this? Why do they make it the same price? This is a complete scam. You can get these just get vomited out of a gacha machine. If you ever do gacha for the chairs, they just throw these things at you. Do not pay 140 for an Android coupon. Do not do that. Oh my god. This is like a fucking trap. Do not do this. Like, oh my god, what a scam. What a fucking scam. Don't do this. Let's see. Atelier hair selector. I mean, 45 feathers is actually really cheap. That's pretty, wow. Honestly, you might spend less than this than doing royals. Like a bad royal, like RNG, you can get whatever you want here. Cool lucid hair, that's, you know, bling bed hair. Okay. So they put the premium hairs at a cheaper price point in a selector. Very interesting. Very interesting. Interesting. Oh, fudge. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. So they put the Atelier hair F selector coupon. So they put all of these into this coupon. Oh, my God. Half chickpea hair is now not worth that much. At most, it will be maybe 100 to 200. Whatever 45... Like, if you did 4 rolls of this, it'd be like 130, you know, 140. Oh, wow. So half chickpea hair used to be around $400 in the past. And all of these hairs, actually, this is just the one that people care about. This one is just a variation of an existing hair with a different color palette. But the half chickpea is like the exclusive, like, the luxury hair. And the fact that it's at 45 is really crazy. That means this hair just got devalued like crazy. So that's, if you really wanted half chickpea hair, this is how you get it. This is the cheapest it's ever been. And notice how the other hairs are not here either. The cool schoolgirl hair, which is the other legacy, like, $400 hair, it's not here. So I wonder if they'll ever bring it back. Or if they'll ever bring it back at this price. That's crazy. This is actually good value for people who want this, the half chickpea, but it's not good for people who already have it, who spent like $400 to get it. So that's it's a little bit mixed. This is a little bit mixed. The cow set. Okay, they're just putting more PSSB sets, like a completely mid set, and for 130 feathers. Okay, like, okay. The dream bear set, wasn't this one of the most expensive sets? I'm actually not sure. Oh god, I have to look this up. Like, what the heck? Wait a minute. Dream bear set. Am I going crazy? The dream bear set coupon. Okay. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna okay, all right. So let's see. Dream Bear set. 20. I was right. Okay, it cost 20. Okay, so this is like a premium set. A premium NX set that you can only get by spending 500 bucks. Yeah, I was right. This Dream Bear set cost $500. It's not technically $500. You would pay $500, and then they would give you have the option to redeem it for this set. But effectively, you do not have access to this set unless you have unless you pay up $500. Okay. And this was from May, so it's just a couple months ago, or like half a year ago. Yeah. So that's crazy. This is crazy. So we go back here. We go back here, and they put this Dream Bear set. So they put this set that used to cost $500. Not technically, but it costs $500 to even see. And they locked it. They put it at 60 feathers. Like, imagine buying this set thinking, oh my god, I get to buy this $500 value NX set that's like completely mid, something I would trash and stamp immediately, and then they bring it back even cheaper. Interesting. It's very interesting. Like, it's so cheap. This is like so cheap. And the pop-up chair is also pretty nice. Whatever, that's pretty good. Black Moon set. Okay, this is the other premium set. I love how it's twice as more. It's twice as expensive at 100, well, more than twice, but Black Moon is a classic premium set. Very classic. This thing is a reoccurring set. It should be here too. Yeah, here we go. So this one costs 16 candles, which means you would have to spend $400 in an NX to get enough to redeem for this set. The Black Moon set. So it's kind of old, but it's a reoccurring premium NX set that I think this is probably the on par of paying like 400 bucks. I would say that this probably makes sense. You're probably going to have to buy this thing, the reliquary. You're gonna have to buy like 10 of them. Like, oh my god, you're gonna have to buy. You're gonna cough up if you really wanted the set. In the past, you lost your chance. This was the best way to get it. You pay up 400k, and you get it immediately for free. This one, you're going to be paying into it $400 to get the set. So, I mean, if you really want the set, I think it's kind of mid. I think it only works on Sia. It's kind of funny because this is an old set, but it works on Sia the best, which is like a brand new character. But not worth it. Not worth it. It's kind of old. And the same thing, this is also, Apricot Wish is also the same thing. If we look back here, it should be here. Yeah, where's Apricot? Apricot Wish, yeah, here we go, yeah. Same price, exact same. I think this is a better set. I think the pink is more universal, like this pink set from Blindy. I think this pink has, if you actually use pink hair, I think it would actually be a better set to work with for a lot more different outfits. This one is very specific. It can only be like one set. I think this is more flexible set, but again, the best time to buy it was 6 months ago. But here it's not worth it. It's way too much. It's just not worth it. And the same thing, Starry. Yeah, it's appropriately Starry Night Orchid is the same thing. Way back here, much cheaper, or not much, but it's on one notch cheaper. If you really want this Orchid set, which, I mean, I guess the weapon's okay. If you're into that, sure, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. And there's a male and female set, and not my thing. Spirit Wannabe. I swear this is also a PSSB. I like how there's no gloves on this one. Like, I don't know. As far as meme sets go, are you really gonna pay up 80 feathers for it? I don't know. Clear chair and mount. Oh, interesting. So this is a chair and mount where it's literally just a pose. There's nothing. There's no chair. It's basically a transparent chair. And there's 3 chairs. So there's a chair that is just sitting, just the sitting action. There's the prone action of just like ducking, and then the flying. It's just you sitting there, or not literally sitting there, but you floating there. So that's I mean, that's kind of cool. Transparent chair. I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess. And then the permanent clear mount coupon. It's just the mount of you just flying, which honestly is not that bad. Like if you really wanted like some RP action of just you flying and you're not an Ilium, this is the way you do it. If you just want to fly in town, I guess. So it's not that expensive. Like low key, it's not that bad at 20 feathers. If you wanted a transparent chair, it's not that bad. Custom skin coupon voucher. So it allows you to select one of the. Oh, whoa, jeez. 200 feathers. Oh god. Oh, interesting. Okay. Custom soft lavender color line skin. Okay. So then now they're introducing line skins. Very interesting. Wow, that's very interesting. These are just the same? Okay, well, whatever. I think they fucked up here. It should have been blushing lavender or oh, it is blushing. Okay, never mind. I'm dumb. They're both lavender. Okay, so this is the same skin from before. We go here. Let's see. I don't want to use the F key because I don't want to spoil myself. Where's where is the skin coupon? Here it is. Blushing lavender, 140 feathers. That's a bad deal right there. Do not buy blushing lavender or the lavender skin for 140. But 200 for basically something we could never have gotten before. It's still not worth it. It's still a fucking skin coupon. Can be later customized with the skin prism. What? All right, so blushing peach seems like the best. Like what? This is like horrendous. I mean, I guess you could. This vivid. I'm guessing you can choose whatever color you want, so you can go crazy. You can choose some like wild fantasy cosplay characters. Go like Thanos purple or something. All right, prism. Okay, this is a brand new item. Brand new. Skin prism imbued with a mysterious blah, blah, blah. Okay. Double click to change the color of the skin by selecting one color from the provided color series, then adjusting the hue, chrome, and brightness once. Okay, so it's the premium. Wait, change the color one, just provided series, and adjust. Okay. Even if you use it several times, you can change it based on the original color. Okay. Skin prism can only be used on custom skins. Okay. If you enter the original color value of the target skin, you can return to the... Okay, so... Oh my god. 140 feathers just for that stupid skin prism coupon. Okay, coloring prism pro. Am I going crazy? Okay, what is... Okay, all right. Okay, wait. Let's slow down. Let's slow down here. This is crazy. Okay, so 200 feathers. 200. Oh my god. So you're looking at a low roll of $600 to get a custom skin, custom lavender color skin with the line. So you can change your outline. So no longer is your outline black. You can literally change it to whatever. These are just like meme. These two are memes. Why would you ever get these? But this one is like, I could see some utility. These are probably the ones everyone will go for. These are the ones that you would probably want to customize. But 200 is way too much. 200 is way too much. Because not only do you have to get this, you also have to buy the stupid prism, which costs 140. 140 for a coupon to customize a 200 feather coupon. Oh my god. They couldn't have just given it to you at 200. If you're going to be spending 200 on a fucking skin, they couldn't have just given you the option of customizing the skin in this custom skin coupon. No, you have to get a separate prism to do that. Oh my god. All right. Okay, well, anyway. Coloring Prism Pro. Change the color of the decoration item by selecting one color from the provided color series and then adjusting the hue, chrome, and brightness once. So same wording, but this is decoration item. Decoration item. Even if you use it several times, yep, same thing. You can change it based on the original. Coloring Prism Pro can only be used on untradeable decoration items. Decoration items. It cannot be used on temporary items, rings, pet equipment, or items that cannot use prisms. Special effects will retain their original color even after using Coloring Prism Pro. I'm guessing Coloring Prism Pro is for the effects in your NX. Your NX effect that you can double click and equip. Is that right? It's decoration item. I'm assuming it's like the special on and off, like you could turn it on and off. That's what I'm assuming. If that's the case, this is actually very good. I get 50, sure. You can change like this. It's so common. You get a bunch of these. You get a bunch of these like random NX effects. For 50 feathers, it's really steep, but if you really want to change the color of something to fit the theme of whatever you want to wear, then sure. Like, easiest thing is to make it completely monochrome, make it black and white. You can turn anything in black and white. That's like the easiest thing to do. This is the way to do it. Not bad. What is this? Freestyle coupon. Double click to remove the gender restrictions. Oh, ooh, okay. So we got the, we can make anything unisex now. That's very good. All right, so what's the damage here? Oh my god. Oh my god. They're putting the thing that they just sell in KMS and they're putting it behind a Gamba. And it's for one piece of equipment. A hair coupon or a face coupon. The funny thing is that we don't have those. We have royals. We have royal road. There's like very few hair and face coupons because this is GMS. We can only get it through royals. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? 50 feathers? So a low roll of like $150. That's just to remove the gender off some equip. Like I just can't see it. This is like man, you're squeezing the people that want to make like that are in gender lock classes as well. What a gross price. Yeah, what a gross price. Like, people have been asking to remove gender restrictions, and now you're paywalling it behind a $150 low roll. What a how disgusting. This is probably the most this is the one that upsets me the most, because this is like a courtesy that KMS has done for their players because they were asking for it, but in GMS it is a chase feature that you have to pay for. So it's like it flipped. So they're just taking something that would be like a gracious gesture for their players, and here they're squeezing people's wallets for it. Like, disgusting. I think this is probably the worst item I've ever seen. Like, these are like whatever. This is gross, but let's move on. 5 feathers, pretty cheap if you want any of these. Let's see. Black Mamba, crazy. Nice snake aesthetic. Glacial's not, ooh, I like that. Glacial label ring, not bad. I mean, that's fine. Ribbon, sure. Foretelling destiny. I mean, if you're a phantom, maybe that's kind of cool. But I think the glacial one is pretty good. And it's selector, so it's 5 feathers. That's nothing. Not bad. I don't mind this. It's pretty good. Oh, there's even more. Okay, that's good. Time to brush your teeth. My shiny teeth and me. I mean, it's bubbly. I think if you have that bubble aesthetic, that's pretty good. Navy bunny could work. Drowsy panda and drowsy white bear. More drowsy. We have the drowsy bunny. Now we have the drowsy panda, and now the drowsy white bear. Wow, these don't look very good. I think the only one that's even worth considering is this one, because it's a very clean nameplate. And maybe this one if you're going for like a bubble aesthetic and sky blue. Otherwise you would just use white label ring or something. All right, okay, let's go on to the actual non-depressing parts. I mean, this is pretty depressing too, but now we get into the actual part. Black Friday, okay. Week-long sales. So this just happens all week, so this is fine. This happens actually tomorrow. From Sunday, it immediately starts. We don't have to wait until Tuesday for this. Black Friday Royal and Royal hair and face. Okay, let's see. All the hairs look pretty mid. Nice. I mean, this one, I could see someone going crazy on this one. Tropical hair? Yeah, I think someone could make that work. The rest are pretty mid. Yeah, the rest are pretty mid. All right, females. Angela hair. It's a nice ponytail. It's like a variant, I would say, like a different take on the Rario ponytail. More behind, not outwards. Like the ponytail it's more straight and not like wavy. It's got some crazy palette like the Rario. I guess that's okay. I wonder if this is a master label. I'm not sure. Because Angela makes me think of that angel set with the gun. So I'm thinking this is the Royal Angelo hair. Michelangelo. Okay. Von Bon hair. Yo, Von Bon has good hair. Wait, what? Yo, if Von Bon was like anthropomorphized, I think Von Bon would be a cute waifu. If this is his hair, the chicken hair. I mean, that's not bad. Shiny ribbon hair is whatever. Antenna for girls, whatever. Braid point, whatever. Grand Cascade. You can make it work. I think it will take work. I think the yellow is definitely looks very nice, reminiscent of some anime characters I'm thinking of. Cotton candy, nah, whatever. Bunny, nah. What is this? Like 2 joke hairs? Conch hair, it's like whatever. So out of all these hairs, I would say only 3 of them are good. This is my opinion, which is fact, objective fact. My opinions are objective fact. That these 3, you have a 3 out of a 9 chance. So you have a 1/3 chance of getting something good in 3.3K. So maybe like a $10 expected value of getting something good, which is not the worst. I think males completely cooked. Females, you got a good chance. I definitely the chase hair is Angelo hair. What are the rates? What are the rates? What are the rates? Let's see it. Rates. Hey, my opinion completely flipped. These are scams. 7% is way better than 5. I'll say that much. It used to be 5. Like Rariel hair. Oh god. Oh god. That was bad. Like Starface. Oh god. 5% hell. 7% is not. It's still bad, but oh man. Like, of course they add the meme hairs, but let's see. Wait, let's get back here. So we got Bonbon, and we have, what is this? Grand Cascade. What is the Grand Cascade? Let's see it. Oops, that's not the right one. I'm just nope, that's not the right one either. Here it is. Grand Cascade. I mean, 28? No, 25. So you have a 1/4 chance to get something good. So it's 14 plus 11 is 25. So you have a 1 in 4 chance to get something good, but you have a 7% chance to get this, which I think is probably the one you should go for. Angela hair. I think it's gonna look good in a hat. It's gonna look good in basically anything. I'm wondering about the color options. This blue looks kind of icky. I think there's probably, I mean, not icky, but there's probably a better color, like pink or even white. I'm guessing it's white because it's so bright. So 25% chance, so about 12, 13, 14 like expected value. Sure, not a good deal, not as good a deal as I thought it would be, because they squeeze you with these. I mean, to their credit, it's not as bad as it could have been, but it's pretty slimy because normal royal rotations all have even rates, but these special coupons do not. Let's see. Angelo face. I'm thinking this is probably the master label. Now I'm looking at it, like this is like a very clean face. Anything that's not a joke face is probably like a chase item, for most likely master label. Let's see. That's like, if you want the droopy eye, like the bags, I guess it's okay. Cloudy's a classic face. Solaria, this is a meme face. This is old ass face, do not get it. This one's also an old ass face, do not get it. I mean, another meme face, and Narcane, GMS. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. So you have 1, maybe 2 in the males. And then for females, Angela, definitely a very clean face. Miss You Little. I mean, female one looks better, even though it's literally the exact same one. It's just the framing of it, just being a female, you know, outfit makes it look better. So I think you can go with this, you know, you can make this work. Cloudy, definitely a classic. One of those like good faces. Solaria, I don't know. I don't think it works. Meme face, I mean, glassy, and what is this? Cloudy, Solaria, Nabbard, glassy eyed. I mean, it's not clean at all. Pure gaze. I'm thinking this is, looking at this now, I think it's an all-star face. It's somewhat common. It could work. I'm guessing this is. I'm guessing it's gonna be a high chance of getting it anyway. Kelowna. Ooh, Kelowna, the ring bearer. Oh my, what a lore face. Kelowna herself. The level 180 ring face. Okay, and then Catterton's another meme face. So let's check let's check this. Angela, Miss You Little, Cloudy. Of course they put Cloudy in 7. So you have like a 21% chance to get something good. 1 in 5, maybe, if you want any of these. Kelowna, I love how Kelowna is like the most out there face, and it's the one with the highest. Pure gaze, as kind of predicted, it would be a really high chance. I mean, these 3 faces are probably the best, but this is definitely the chase. Is Angela. Cloudy's not bad though, but you don't need to. This usually Cloudy comes on a regular rotation. You don't need to go hard into this coupon for it. All right, let's see. New pets. Who cares? I mean, if you really want to anvil your vac pets, I guess this is a way to do it. Sure, whatever. All right, Monday. Doorbuster Monday. Let's do it. Could only be purchased with NX. So screw anyone that's not in a like affluent country with a strong currency. Screw your Maple points. You feel lucky? The Black Friday Lucky Box that's not on a Friday is full of hot items. Open the box to receive one random item from the lists below. The lists are different for interactive, okay, yeah, interactive and heroic worlds. Each day, a different Black Friday Lucky Box will be available, containing a different set of items. This is a limited quantity sale, so we need to give some false availability. Some like, we gotta squeeze the supply so that makes the demand, like to influence the demand. We gotta make that scarcity artificial. A set number of boxes will be available on each world twice a day. Twice a day! Okay. That's kind of... Oh, yeah. I think they've done this in the past. I'm thinking, yeah. They used to not do this, but it's twice a day. Okay. So it's just 12 hours apart. Very good. That's how you do it. Not bad. Okay. Interactive. I really don't really care about any of this. Lol. 15-star. Lol. Why would... Okay. If you're an interactive, why the fuck would you ever get any of this? Oh, wait. That's why you would get it. Okay. Legendary fam. Okay. And heroic, let's see. Popcorn nodestone. What? Popcorn node? It's nodes. They're like Saren nodes. That's kind of cool. That's very funny. That's very funny. Popcorn nodestone chair. What? It's a vac pet. Oh, wow. So you can just get a vac pet. Wow, that's... They did this last year with the Glory pet. The Glory was a vac pet that was a series of vac pet that was never introduced in Reboot or Heroic, and then they introduced it in the Black Friday box, and it was the only way to get that vac pet, that specific one. And they still don't even sell the accessory for that pet, the Glory pet, in Heroic, because they don't expect you to have that pet in Heroic. But I have them because I got lucky last year. But the fact that they're giving you vac pets at a chance and special... Wait a minute. I have to look. Oh my god. It is. This is a special Petite Luna Water of Life. The regular Petite Luna Water of Life costs 13.9k, and then about 10k with a discount. The special Petite Luna Water of Life is 2.4k NX with a like less than $2 on the discount with RP. So you have a chance to get the special Petite Luna Water of Life. Oh, okay. That is way more valuable. That is actually worth, like, who cares about getting a normal vac pet? But getting one that only costs 2.4k to revive is, wow. That is, they've really upped the ante on this thing, to where it's like, wow, you might actually want to, if you really wanted to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars for an advantage in this game, getting the pet that gives you the option of reviving for only 2.4k is probably worth it. Probably. All right, let's see it. Beguiling chair, like whatever. What does it look like? That's the same one. Puffy puppy mask. I don't see it. Doesn't look like it's anything good. Puffy puppy mask. Omega Sector intruder eye. Yup, that's the funny wonky sunglasses. Permanent pink bean bouncy ball mount. Okay, I mean whatever. So what's the rates? What's the damage here for Monday? Oh god, 2%. 3% for the legendary fan for reg people, but 2% chance. Ooh, I don't know. If you really want the other stuff and you just might get lucky with this, I guess. Keep in mind, I didn't go over the price. This thing is 25,000 NX, 25k NX for 3. So you get 3 chances every $25. In NX, by the way. It can only be NX. So, that's I mean, if you think about it, if we really break it down, it was for the Demon Slayer pets, it was $4 for the Wonderberry, $4 for 3% chance, because there's 1% each for 3 pets. For this one, it is 25k for 3, so it's 8.3k per for 2%. So you're actually, it's almost 3 times worse. So if you think about it like that, this is terrible. You're paying, instead of going for the Demon Slayer pets, you're paying 3 times worse value for that pet. And it's not even Demon Slayer, it's this like sea angel. Single. Baby sea angel. Like, not a good value. If you really wanted it, then you would just buy this and hope you would get this and just like pray you get this, the vac pet. Like if you just don't expect this thing basically, because you're paying, it's like the value is terrible compared to what Demon Slayer was. And then Kinesis, this thing is reoccurring, it's like whatever. I mean, looks okay, but character name change. A lot of people with names, this is the time to get the name change. I would probably wait until the final day before changing your names, just so it won't get sniped. Probably good. Okay, Tuesday. All right, Tuesday, same price for 3. 25k for 3. Can only be purchased with NX. Limited quantity. Let's see it. Interactive worlds. Don't really give a shit. They're still giving us damage skins without units. Lovely. Completely worthless. Ball mount. So they have the Yeti ball mount. So if you wanted the set, you have to gamble every day. That's fantastic. Immortal Cycle Chair is so sick. Honestly, that's probably the chase item. I would probably go for that. Glory Shining Heart Effect Selector. What is that? Oh, it's this. Okay, it's the NX effects. It's like whatever. 15-star scroll. Lol. Okay, heroic. Same things, but you get the Baby Sea Angel. It's the same one. Baby Sea Angel. Baby Sea Angel. It's the same one. It's not even a different one. It's the Baby Sea Angel Petite Luna pet with the special water. Okay. And you get this dog shit non-unit damage skin, and that's it. So what is the damage here? Same rates, 2%. You get a 30% chance to get destroyed by this damage skin that's terrible. You get this Yeti mount that's probably good. And then where's the Immortal Sight? Oh my god, 5% for the chair. Oh my god. Honestly, this is better than the first day. Because the first day there's nothing to get. I think all of this is garbage except the pet. At least this one, Tuesday, you get the cool chair. Like, getting one of these would be sick. But it's still bad. Gatch tickets. Wow, that's a huge discount. It's like 30%. I mean, this hasn't rotated yet. So if you pulled on this day 1, you basically got fucked. So that sucks. I mean, this is probably the coolest mount. It's like a high def like Kursai. That's pretty cool. I mean, whatever. Honestly, what I would do is try to wait until buy it. If you really want Gatch, you would buy it and then wait until the last day until they reset it, because this is on a Tuesday. Maybe they'll reset the Gatch. I don't know. I would have to check. You would have to check the schedule on the rotation. But if you didn't pull on this one, then sure, that's pretty good value. Last Dance. I mean, that's the Kali set. I think it's like the first rerun. I don't remember this set rerunning that often. It's a pretty nice set. I use this top for my bishop, one of the outfits, so it's pretty good. It's a very risque outfit, or you can make it pretty cheap. Whatever. Wednesday, again, same thing. 25k, only an X. 3. All right, you get 3 for 25k, two times a day. All right, so we have the floaty Dream Luna chair. All right, that's kind of cool. A lot of drowsy people will like this, I guess, with their drowsy stuff and the drowsy bunny, and they'll have a drowsy chair, I guess. Puffy puppy gloves. Who has the gloves? I'm guessing it's Sally, I think. I don't know. Doesn't show very well. Blushing Yummy face accessory. I'm guessing it's this lips. It's the tongue. Okay, so it's whatever. Cygnus fam, crazy. 100%. 17-star scroll, lol. Permanent slime bouncy. Okay, slime one. So that's pretty good. And oh, they changed it. Bolt from the blue chair. What is this? I'm guessing this is the bolt from the blue chair. Okay, looks like SpongeBob getting zapped. I don't know why it looks like that. The Kid Sea Angel. Kid single. Okay, it went from baby to kid. Same deal. Special Petite Luna Water of Life. Crazy. Very cool. Floaty Dream, sure. What's the damage? Let's see it. 2%. Get the chair. It's kind of cool. Blushing Yummy. Like whatever. Floaty Dream. Chair. The chair is not bad. 10%. Still terrible. It could have been worse. Could have been 5%. Like the other chair. Bouncy mount. I like how... Is the bouncy mount worse? Yeah, it is. It's 30% here. It's 30... Oh wow, Pink Bean is 15% here, and this is 20% here. If you were collecting the ball mounts, yeah, good luck with that. Pretty bad. Kid C angle, probably only good one. Urta, this is a classic, like probably like what is it, like 4 or 5 years old now. Very good set. If you really want to look, I mean, the problem with this Urta permanent, like this set, is that it's so topical. It's like a topical set. Like when people hung out at, you know, at Vanishing Journey, then this set like was more recognizable. But nowadays, since people like slam through Arcane River and they just sit in Cernium instead, I feel like this set kind of loses its like cultural appeal in the game, because no one really hangs out in Vanishing Journey anymore anyway. So I feel like this set just ages poorly over time. But it's still nice. I think it's okay. I mean, it's cheap enough too. I think it's either the shoe that has like a fire effect, so it's kind of like a permanent transparent. If you really want it, I mean, there's gonna be transparents later, so not really, no point in buying it just for that. Commander Catertons, this has reoccurred as well. If you really want it, yeah, it's an RNG. Looks like it's RNG. You know what? The gross part about this, it's only 3.58. The grossest thing about this is that it used to be in the stamp shop. The premium surprise style stamp shop in the free market used to sell these, and they cost like way more than what 3.5k NX worth of, you know, items would cost. That's for sure. So seeing this is kind of a slap in the face. At the same time, it's good that it's cheap, but man, it just kind of shows you that the old stamp shop is garbage. And the new stamp shop is garbage too. And the new like Mythic Star stamp system is garbage too. They just, everything about the stamps is terrible in this game. And this sale kind of just shows how terrible it is. That stamps are terrible. But if you really wanted the Catertons, the Will one is good. The Arcarium one's really good too. These are like the most memeable faces. Yeah, definitely good for androids. Like if you want an android to follow you and look like this, I think this is like good value. It's basically a mask, so you get a lot of value for this. If you really want like an Arcarium following you around with Caterton eyes, it's pretty good. Let's see. Thursday we have the Black Friday Lucky Box. Yep, same thing. Blah blah blah. I don't know why I'm reading this. It's the same thing. All right, interactive. Oh, Legend of the Black Fox Ring. They have done this last, I believe it was last year's, or the year before that, Black Friday. There's another variant of this. It's like a brighter green looking Black Fox Ring, but that's pretty good. Kind of busy. It's kind of like, it's gonna just blow up. It's just, if you're bossing with this thing on, it's a little much, but it is kind of cool. Salt butter roll cat hat. Okay. 17 star scroll. Lol. I don't know. Reg people need to tell me about like pet attack scrolls. I'm guessing X is really a chase. Monster can damage skin symbol. I mean, it's not bad. Very funny. Very funny. Sorry. Kid. Okay, we got the same thing. Kid single. Coloring book chair. That's kind of cool. Yep, and then the same stuff. All right, what's the damage here? Kid single. Yup. Damage can't. It's 23% for whatever reason. Salt butter roll, sure. Black Fox ring is 10. Coloring book chair, honestly, is probably the only one I would want. But whatever. If you really want this, go for it, I guess. If you really want this, I'd actually want this more than anything else. But yep. Alright, the Red Lotus Spirit Walker permanent outfit package. This one's also a common reoccurring set. I think the top is really good. I think the shoes go well with it. I think the shoes go well with other sets of this kind of style, like, you know, kimonos or some kind of robe. Like, I think the shoes go well. I think the weapon's too busy. I don't really think the weapon's too good. And then the ornament is not that good. It's like, whatever. I don't know. The best part of the set is definitely the overall and then the shoes, if you wear shoes. If you're not a transparent shoe user, these can go with other sets similar to it. That's pretty good. Not bad. All-Star hair coupon, or yeah, All-Star choice coupons. Ooh, choice. Ooh, they're not random. They're choice coupons. Ooh, okay. So you just get to choose. Wow, really? Wow, they changed it from random to choice. Wow, that's crazy. Very cool. Hitman hair. Oh my god, these are all the job hairs. Okay, now I know why it's choice. These are all just the job hairs, because this is Lara, Kane. This is Arc. This is Hoyoung. Wild Spiral Hair. What is that? Oh, that's Pathfinder. Whoa, Pathfinder male hair doesn't look that bad. I think you can make an outfit work on that. Bob Flora. Yup. I think that's Adele. It's Ilium, obviously. Or maybe, yeah. Ilium, obviously. Cadena, Kaiser, and I can't recognize this for whatever reason. It is filling hair. Maybe it's like Wild Hunter. I don't know. But anyway, these are all. Oh, there's even more. This is Zero, Mechanic. What? Oh, this is Xenon. A Demon. Iran? Waning Moon? No, this is Waning Moon. Smoky Wild. I'm guessing this is Wild Hunter. This is Shade Noblest. I don't know, but yeah, a bunch of job hairs. Yeah, Lara's like, if you want your characters to look like not their job, then sure. And this is also the way you would get the Ilium hair. I think the Ilium's the most interesting one. Like, if you really wanted like this kind of like hiding hair, you know, bangs over your eyes hair, this is the only way to get it. This is the Ilium hair. Very nice hair. Yeah, not much to say. This is just all the normal job, the free hair that you would get. And then the face is all the same as well. Some of the starter faces are good, so don't be like scared of using a starter face if it's good, because honestly most people won't even know that it's a starter face. Yep, again, more stuff. It's all the same. It's all the same. What's that one? Heartless face? Vacant face? Okay, whatever. I thought it was gonna be the All-Star Royals, but this is actually just All-Star choice of whatever. So it wasn't as cool as I thought it would be. They're not that nice. Nexon's not that nice. So. Okay, Friday on Black Friday, the actual Black Friday. Let's see what happens on actual Black Friday. Same deal. All right, let's see. Powdered sugar, salt, butter, roll cat hair. Isn't that the same thing? Maybe it's like a small variant. Sure. Furry weapon. Okay. Weapon of the night. I'm guessing it's just a cat. That cat thing. Tack accessory scroll. Sure. Dragon pop effect. Sure. Sleepy couch or whatever. The Wee Sea Angels. Wee Single. Okay. Wee Single out here. Same thing. Special. Okay. What's the damage? It's gonna be the same. 2%. Furry weapon 20. Weapon of the night 18. Yup. Same deal. Nothing very interesting. I think this is the most disappointing one so far. I don't want any of this. Let's see. Ruin. Okay, this is also a reoccurring set. An oldie but a goodie. I believe this is the Battleroid set. Like the Battleroids come in this. I think the female ones... I think if you want this like Dark Knight aesthetic, then sure, you go for this. I don't know why they use the ears. That just pokes through. That's just bad NX like display. Like this one has it properly hidden. Like why would you ever have like elf ears or anything like that? But yeah, if you want this aesthetic, yeah, you would get the male. But I think the female one, the top, I mean, the overalls is underrated good. Underrated good. Okay, that's it. It's $15 each. Not bad. This only comes like once a year, by the way. So if you really wanted the Ruin Knight set in the Shadow of Thanatos, this is the time to get it. It's on a Friday. Oh boy. And then the cube sale. Yay! This is where Nexon makes their money. This is how they do it. It's like 30 cubes for 27k. That's crazy. Imagine paying $27 for these things. $50, $54. Oh my god. Getting all these 30%. Okay, well, and the one that matters for Heroic is a nice 25% discount. So not quite a Star Force event where Star Force is 30% off. Cube sale is 25, but it only happens twice a year. Black Friday and anniversary. So if you were saving up, this is the day you save up. You have a day to buy everything, and then you have a month to spend it all. Very good. Pretty straightforward. This is definitely the Black Friday. The Friday is definitely the highlight of the week, and they don't disappoint with the cubes. And then Saturday, the day after, we have the same deal. Yup. Crunchy puppy biscuit. Whatever. Crystalline damage skin without a unit. Lovely. Garbage. Legendary potential scroll. Lol. Pastel wings. Otherworld label ring. That's actually not that bad. That's okay. Permanent spirit wolf mount. I mean, Halloween was 24 days ago. I mean, sure. Heroic. Got the Wii single. Same one. Permanent Eclipse Bird Mount. Okay. Crunchy Puppy Biscuits. Okay, the same. It's all the same thing. It's all the same thing. What's the damage? Same thing. 2%. Oh boy. Yep. And the Eclipse Mount is 30%. It's pretty good. Pretty good. And then you can get destroyed by the damage skin by 10%. Garbage. There's no unit damage skins this year. They didn't do the Star Planet unit damage skin this year. Wow. They need to they need to stop doing that, because this is like garbage. I don't know why they don't understand that basically anyone that's sane doesn't use a non-unit damage skin. It's terrible. Homeless Cat, also a recurring set. I think it's made by a GMS player. Yes, GMS player. Very cool if you like this aesthetic. If you want, I think the only like customizable one is the top, the overall, I mean. Otherwise, every part of the set is part of the set, I would say, if that makes any sense. If you really wanted to if you wanted to salvage anything from the set, it would be the outfit. It would be the overall. And beauty salon slot expansions. Okay, if you want more slots, this is the way to get it. I mean, you could technically, if you had an X, you would just discount it and get something close to this. But in this case, since it's already discounted, you get to save RP, I guess. Sure. If you really wanted it. I love that they give you all these skin slots, but it's not like there's that many skins. So it's interesting that they offer it, sure. Custom mix die coupon. Custom mix die coupons. Okay. These are normally very premium. Fun fact, they used to actually sell these just normally. Like it wasn't on sale or like a rotation. It used to just be permanent, and then they got rid of it. And then they like gated it behind like huge RNG. They like tried to make it more premium than it already is, than it actually is. And then I think they kind of gave up. And now they just kind of they just shit these out in like random like boxes, like the Easter boxes or like some like Thanksgiving box or not Thanksgiving, but they have these like mini non-filo book events, and they drop these like frequently. So I mean, if you really want a specific die, I think this is the way to do it. Keep in mind that you pay around $4 for a specific color, like a VIP die coupon. So if you're paying $11 more, you get to make a custom color, which can be good value. So if you wanted a color like teal, and you use blue and green together to make like a tealish color, like a Hatsune Miku type like green teal, this is how you would get it. This is the way you would get it. And another way, if you wanted white hair on a hair that normally doesn't have white on it, you could use violet and green together to make a pseudo white, because RGB makes white. If you have red, blue, and green together, you get white light. So if you mix violet, which is red and blue normally, and then you add green, you get white. So it takes some experimentation, but this is how you would get the most value out of this $15 purchase. If you don't want to gamba and just get these randomly, this is the way you do it. I think it's not that bad if you want to do that value. I think the eye color is way less value, because most people play this game 1080p or even less, very low resolution. They're not going to see your eye color. They're not going to see it. It has to be very bold colors. So any subtle changes in eye color is very hard to detect. With people with varying like monitors and color settings and adding flux and like blue light, eliminating programs and different like LCD, OLED, no one's gonna detect your eye colors. So spending $15K for that is just it's not that good value. But you could spend the $15K knowing that you have the correct color that you want, even if other people may not notice. So that's that. And then Sunday, the last day, I'm assuming. Last day. Okay, same deal. Dark Judgment chair, very edgy chair, very cool. I'm sure it's animated much better than the still image that they're showing. Very good advertisement, very good promotion of your boxes, by the way, at Nexon, showing how beautiful your chairs are by giving us a still PNG. If it's a PNG, I don't know. It's one. This is all one giant image. All right, Otherworld chat ring. Oh wow, they split it up. The Otherworld chat the label ring was in a different box. Now you have to gamba for the chat ring too. Oh boy. Funny enough, that's actually a good thing because the chat ring's like the least desirable ring. You would want the label ring instead. What? Little Pony? What? Okay. Well, I'll talk about that later. Magnificent Damien, lol, lol. Unique potential, lol, lol, lol. Reg is so funny. Oh wow, this chair though. This chair is pretty nice, I would say. I'm assuming from the still PNG that this is gonna be animated with like a shooting star effect like that. Whatever. All right, Lil Damien, permanent pet. I mean, that's kind of cool. Yeah, Lil Damien. Another damage skin without a unit. Fucking garbage. Permanent artist mount. I mean, that's okay, I guess. Dark Judgment up here. Otherworld. Oh, wow. There is no Luna Petit. Never mind. So this is the worst value for Heroic. That's lovely. 5% chance at a permanent pet with no vac. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Lil Pony. So the only reason I was like freaking out earlier was, oh man, how am I gonna bring this up? MapleStory Black Friday 2024. Let's see last year's. Okay, let's look at last year. I'm actually gonna do. Okay, the only reason I bring this, I was freaking out just now, was because last year, this is 2024, so don't get confused. This is 2024. Last year they let you roll for this glory pet, and if you look at last year, oh, they updated it. Oh man, they updated it. So it's anyway, for Heroic Worlds, you could actually get this glory Luna Petite pet in Heroic, and this series, the pony set. This is the master label set that turned into the Luna Petite like back pet. Was unavailable in Heroic because it was just never released in Heroic. So this is the only way you could get a glory, one of the pets in the set in Heroic. It was the only way you could do it, and I got it, and I was really happy that I had something exclusive. I mean, a bunch of other people got it, but I got it last year. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, are they doing it again? Are they just letting us get the pony set from in Heroic? And it turns out no, they're not. They're probably like, honestly, they're probably like, whoa, this was a mistake. We should never have done that. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. But they gave you a little Damien, so if you want to spend big bucks on a 5% chance at a Damien pet, sure, I guess. I don't know. Funny that they don't give you the Sword of Destruction, seeing as how they removed it. They removed the Damien set from the boss like NX sets. They don't even give you the option of trying to gamble for it here. What a huge miss. Like, if they put the Sword of Destruction in here, I mean, in the Wings of Destruction in here with the little Damien, I mean, sure, but seeing that they did this is like a huge disappointment. Do not do the Sunday one. That's terrible. In fact, don't do any of this. Don't do any of the Black Friday boxes. They're all bad. No unit damage skins either. This Foxfire permanent, another reoccurring set. I think the best part of this set is actually the gloves. The gloves gives you these nice long sleeves. So if you wanted some like specific aesthetic using gloves, like the sleeves on these gloves, this is not part of the outfit. This is actually part of, these are actually the gloves. If you really wanted, if you had a look in mind with this specific color, because you cannot dye this because it's not a PSSB, it's just a random set. Or maybe you can. Maybe they made an exception. I'm not sure. But if you really, I think the sleeves are the most interesting part of the set. I think the face is kind of whatever. Like if you want to save money on getting an NX face, I guess. If you don't want to emote ever, then sure, you can get the face. But I think the most interesting part of the set is the gloves. Because you don't really see gloves that have like long sleeves like this. And Su T, I don't know how you pronounce this, but it's very reoccurring person. Makes good sets. You'll see this name a lot in good sets. Okay. Oh boy. Anniversary surprise style box. Okay. So they didn't change. You can buy 3 sets of them. What is that? What's that value? Let's pull up the old calculator. And it is 1.7k per box. So you're saving 50% around there, a little less because you get 11 per 34k. So you're getting a little bit less than 50% off. That's pretty good, but you have to really want to get this specific set, like whatever. I mean, if you really want the, oh, never mind. I'll think about something else. look like a different set. So you would have to check through these sets, each piece, and see which ones you actually want. If you really want to pay 50% off on this anniversary. Because the anniversary set is filled with a bunch of garbage. I think it's 1% rates too. Let's check. Yeah, 1% rates. So normal PSSBs are not 1%. They're variable now. Before they used to be like 2% or 3%, I forget. But these special anniversary box or like special Valentine's, they're all 1%. So they're all filled with garbage, like pack filler garbage, like that you do not want to see ever. Oh, that's interesting. Shoes of okay, so this is how you would get the never mind. Shoes of life. Okay, never mind. This is just the icky fake transparent shoe. Okay, never mind. I thought that was part of the Damien set. I was like, maybe they have Sword of Destruction. So yeah, you have a very slim chance of getting anything good. There's like nothing really worth chasing, like unless you have a very specific outfit you want to go for. I mean, I'm just like skimming through. It's like not that good. I don't know. I don't really see anything good here. Even at 50% off, I don't even think this is even worth it. It might be just worth it just to get the stamps, to be honest. Like 50%, if you're really gunning for like a mythic box or something, this is like 50% off stamps. I mean, this is how you would get it. You get 45 of these, 3 bundles at 15, you get 45 stamps. I mean, if you wanted the cheapest mythic style box ever, then this is, I guess this is how you do it. I guess. Sure. And then Monday, to round it all off, get these Interactive World gets their red card sale. That's sure. There's no limit. I don't know why. I mean, I think they lost confidence in family rolling, but that's a different topic, I guess. Oh, interesting. So now they have the Black Friday surprise style box. Interesting. This is the Cyber Monday 2024 Black Friday surprise style box has returned for a 1-day encore sale. Oh my. So let's pull out the calculator again. Let's see. 7140 divided by 30. It's like 2.38k per box. So it's still cheaper. I would say it's like a, what is it? It's not exact, but it's like maybe like a 30% off. About 30% off, sure. So it's like you get good value on this. This is the chase item for this set is the Flames of Despair, I believe. Yeah, Flames of Despair, the sword. Mainly because of the gun stance. Sheathes the sword in like a hiatus stance, so it looks cool. There's 2 variants of the hood, which are like whatever. Get the cape, which covers everything, so you can't see anything, so it's like whatever. The cape, or this effect is like whatever. I don't know. I mean, it's nice. I think the sword is definitely the chase. Not really. I don't know. It's okay. What else is there? I mean, all of these are pretty bad. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. These are all pretty bad. Camellia sword is kind of cool, but these are the label rings. Time Master. Oh, Time Master. I think that's a master label, if I'm not mistaken. Time Master is a master label set. I don't think it looks good, but you know, I have to double check on that. I wouldn't. Yeah. Tiger. It's not Year of the Tiger. Lol. You can tell that was last year. Nerdy glasses. Don't wear nerdy glasses. Feather. None of these look any good. These are all pretty bad. What is this? What are they trying to pull? What are they trying to pull? Like, are you serious, Nexon? You have the cow set right here. The cow hood, cow robes, cow scroll, cow blah 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 blah. You have the full cow set. And yet, with your reliquaries thing, you're trying to sell the same set for 130k, 130 feathers. What are you doing? What the oh my god. Whatever. Don't buy that set. Don't use feathers for that set, please. I beg you, don't do that. All right. Well, I guess if you really want some more mythic boxes, this is the way to do it. You would buy this 3 times for 90 for a small discount, I guess. And you might get the Flames of Despair, which is in the white label ring. Oh, that's pretty nice. White label ring, pretty good. Whatever, it's not good. And finally, the thing that everyone's been waiting for, the transparent equipment sale. I don't know why a bald wig is considered transparent. I mean, this is the real transparent has that, but whatever. The bald wig, transparent, yep, full transparency. All of these can be discounted with RP, so definitely save up your RP for this. Very good. I'm probably gonna get another set for my my Challenge World characters. Good value here. And that's it. The Giga sale. Honestly, this year, I would give it I would give it an 8, but oops, sorry. I would give it an 8, but the only thing that makes me mad is this reliquary, because they give you a free NX set. So they're charging you currency for a free NX set that they used to give, minus the cape, which they also didn't give. It's crazy that they don't even give it to you here. And then they also charge you for this set, which you can literally pull for on Monday, on Cyber Monday. So it's not even that exclusive. It's not like this set. So it almost feels like a scam, like this set. And then the worst offense is this. It's the freestyle coupon. What used to be a feature, a kind gesture of Korean MapleStory to its players, to solve a long-standing issue that players have been asking for a long time. GMS has decided to use that as one of the chase things in their new gambling scheme, essentially. So very depressing to see this. Like, as if they couldn't sink any lower, they just keep sinking lower. It's like they keep proving time and time again that they're not below anything, or they're not above anything, or they'll do anything. They'll do anything. But anyway, that's it for this year's Black Friday sale. If you're really gonna pull for it, I guess go for it. But honestly, it's not that good. If you were really desperate for some vac pets, I would wait for free rent. That's all. Just skip this. Anyway, that's it.